And I'm live. Excuse me. I'm live and the first thing I do is cough. Let's go. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. It's your boy Will. So, yeah, we are hitting up one more day of Genshin. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone had good sleep. I did not. My neighbors are hella loud. Like, hella loud. Alrighty. We are off to talk to Paimon, which, Paimon. Don't know if I like her or hate her or what. Like, everything's really hard with mascots, right? Because honestly, I'm the type of person who's like, hey, just pay your voice actors. Just let your voice actors be voice acting. Right? Like, that's better than having a mascot say everything. Like, we have choices for dialogue that doesn't matter. So why not just voice the dialogue? Why not just voice your character? It's very, very annoying. I wish we lived in a world where when you don't voice a character, it's because they're actually mute. And we could have representation that way. But we can't have representation that way because, as it stands, all game characters are practically mute unless, with very few exceptions. But are canonically able to speak.
Tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I'd like to investigate it on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
That's the exact same shade of green. What a coincidence. Well, looks like him.
That green guy disappeared. Use Elemental Sight to track him down.
Also, this is gonna be a weird stream because I'm gonna be streaming for like, I don't know, I'd say about an hour. And then I gotta go do an adult thing. And then I will be back on stream probably for most of the day. Give or take, I don't know per se because I don't have work today. But also I want to keep my streams semi-reasonable. Semi being the key word here. I wonder how often we use Elemental Sight.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Let's go after him. Okay, so we know that this person is going to be up on the stairs. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Low, clear and obvious bard. From my last play, I remember Venti kinda sorta. I remember him asking us to steal a harp. I remember him having a different name. I think his name is Barbados, so I think he's the god, but I literally don't remember shit. I put it on autoplay and often walked away from my TV.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore. when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Excuse me. No, I mean to be yawning on stream.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Lisa told us already.
Huh?
Weren't you listening?
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm sorry.
I'm
are.
Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Okay.
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm
That's not how
Terror!
conversations go.
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Well, last time I checked, it was full of
Dvalin,
impurities.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
I feel sorry for Dvalin. Is anything I can do to help? As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon. Okay.
Thank you
I
for
feel
that,
sorry for
and for
Dvalin.
purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
We could just follow him.
What do you make
No?
of that?
Okay, cool. This weirdo, as you put it, we may need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. No,
You know... His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he...
Let's go get this guy.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the Amino
You
god.
speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about
Just how
Dvalin's
is it that
past.
everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I
son
can't
of a bitch.
open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. Bet you can't keep up with me! Speed of light! Hey!
This is going easy.
I'll race you there!
Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Shit.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Abyss Mage? Never heard of such a name. I think I've heard of them
Correct.
before in Mondstadt.
They're from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be
My
because I
question's
tried to
over, Paimon.
communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Ah, that. That was me?
Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Once again, we are off to the teleportation. Teleport, teleport, teleport. The statue looks like a girl, but I bet you anything that it's Ventini. Okay, I sort of remember this.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
What? Just what is that in your eyes? Look into my eyes. What are you hiding? The color of your eyes is like sky in my hometown.
So
We're gonna
how
go
can
with this.
we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said
Aw,
that it's enshrined
no comment?
deep within the
Fine.
cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
He acts like we have a choice. You can come if you want. Friendo, we are literally a main character in a video game. We are gonna come or we're not gonna play. That's the two options we have.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
Well,
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange.
little
Somehow I
bard.
feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
This is about to go as well as I
Shocked,
think
aren't
it
you?
is, isn't it?
Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait! Let the wind
Well, that sucked.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Knights of Favonius. I am sort of. I don't look like a knight is the thing. But like, let's go, I guess.
Barbados bless you.
Hello, I am the honorary knight of Favonius.
I know you.
Lofen.
You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow
Is
the
that
Holy
so?
Lyre.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard
You don't
came
trust
looking
me.
to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Oh no. Oh, funny. Paimon, ate it on our way here. I'm sorry I forgot to bring it here. Grandmaster didn't mention it.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Well then.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today
Yes,
we
say
stand
this in
for
the
free
middle of the
will.
cathedral where everyone
Any
is
suggestions on
listening.
come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Free will, huh?
Look at you, sidetracked from the
Oh,
start.
I didn't read that.
But seriously,
I don't wanna
you're
steal
more suitable
anything.
for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are
Okay,
different
Paimon
for you.
occasionally does
You
speak my
are the
mind.
superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait, did you just say you're Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
Let's see. If you're really a god, then can't we just simply... We can't simply
Why
abandon
does your
you.
decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Nice misgendering. And if you're not a god, then I'll help Dvalin anyway. I will bring you the Holy Lyre de Nihil. I don't want to see another separation. Oh, yay. We're gonna go deal with time now. Oh, hey, we have mail. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Going at proper night. Doopy-doopy-doo. I like how there's still people here, and we're just gonna... And this motherfucker just stayed here? Because that makes sense. Let's enter the basement, y'all. No good. I play a lot of Payday. Like, I'm talking a lot of Payday. Oh, there's a chest. We're definitely opening this chest. Oh crap. Well, there's two of them. Well, that's security for you. He looks like a waddling toddler, I'm not even gonna lie. Another chest. Oh, with a person. This person literally just walked back and forth. Oh, seems that way. We're probably gonna get caught, but I want this chest. Oh, like I said, we're probably gonna get caught. But I guarantee you that these chests are not chests that we can come back to find. Alright, let's try that shit again. Wonder how many chests there are. Wow. Okay, this is my bad. Payday is not being helpful here. I mean, it kind of is. Nope, I keep running the wrong way. Let's try that shit again. The first time I did this, I didn't grab any chests, and actually, like, I succeeded on my first try. That's mainly because I didn't notice that there were chests to be had. No peripheral vision for these guards, bro. I mean, that's how most sneaking games are. Nobody turns around and nobody has peripherals. Come on, bro. Oh, we're getting lucky on this one, guys. Nice. Mine.
Who are you?
Oh, well, that sucked.
She disappeared.
I don't remember this.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Yes, run right into the guy.
We're busted. Run!
What? Follow me.
Not hitting any of these crews, but that's okay. Eat. Don't mind me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has
Oh, he
greatly
looks pretty.
affected
I remember him
business.
from earlier.
Well,
I accidentally
let's
shipped
hope
him
it
with
all ends
his
soon.
maybe stepbrother.
Hi! We'd like
adopted
a seat
brother?
at your, least conspicuous table.
Totally
the second
not
floor has
fucking
fewer
suspicious.
customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
Fucking his ponytail.
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Oh, okay.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
What a liar. He's a liar face, huh, Mouse? I mean, he covered for us, so I mean, that's nice.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my
enough.
drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
How about answering my question first? Actually,
He is
yeah.
Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient
like I
right
had a
from
choice.
beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let
At least
me
you get
put
5
on a
more
show.
if it's trash. Meow, say meow, is enough, say meow, so meow, 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 meow. Oh, so we're not actually gonna get a whole...
What did I just
Spielia?
witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the
I
bard,
am blonde as
however,
fuck.
it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Wait. What did that say? Knights and their naughty issues. Oh my god. This game knows what it's doing. There's
Remember,
no way it doesn't.
don't forget our meeting tomorrow night.
Bro, I was trying to leave the tavern. Okay, now we need to wait just a little bit more.
You're here.
Yes.
Wait, you're...
Hi, Jean.
First of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any
wait,
reason
what?
for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
So is he the actual Grandmaster? Or...
Wow.
Huh.
This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power.
So they're going to take over the defense of
Right.
Mondstadt.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is
course.
not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take...
I did not mean to cut him off.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Oh my god, Paimon.
Let's see what they're selling.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
Allies. Quote unquote.
Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Excuse me. There's a fish I can pick up. Oh. Chinese. It's a pumpkin. Suspicious gaping hole. We don't have any. Well, I'm wind. But I think we have this in the bag. We have fire, we have electric, we have ice, and we have wind. Let's go. Ooh, we get to try out with Diluc. He seems fun. And his character is really well designed. Haha! Sucker!
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We've come for the Holy Liar. We've come for your
How
life.
did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it,
Brave.
but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Yeah?
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes,
Oh, yeah.
don't you dare say a word about me.
Also, Senora, huh? I sort of
Did
remember
he say
something about her,
Senora?
but not much.
What a strange name.
Hey, hang on. I don't know if I love you
goes
or
by the
hate
name
you.
Senora. The fact that the Fatuid can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Greedy guard, huh?
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
Goodwill stuff.
Oh? Keep talking. You're here for the lyre, aren't you? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
I'm sorry. I do not have that much more.
Okay. Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
Okay, but
He says the key isn't
does
here.
that take my Mora away
Shall
from
we
me?
try another room?
Where does it tell me how much Mora I have?
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Okay, that's fair. He is about subterfuge. But I still don't get what you mean by magical girl outfits. They don't really look all that poofy to me. Potato.
Dodge this! Ah!
He is a cat.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left
Hey,
that
Bobby
we haven't
Vita.
tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Nice to see you on stream again. Also, good morning. Or good night, depending on where you're from. is that? Admire the lad.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Give up, no one's coming to rescue you. Enough talk, stick 'em up.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
I kicked their Shania's butt.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
Debt collector. Oh, I've dealt with him already. We both know you're making that up. He's getting drunk at Cat's Tail. Who's fruity? Oh, Venti.
Fine.
Yes, Venti is
Not
very
like I have a
fruity.
choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
He is very fruity. But as far as I can tell, we have several very fruity characters, including Kaya. I feel bad that you joined my stream now. I have like less than like 15 minutes and I have to get off for a little while to go talk to my leasing office. And then I'll be back to stream because I have today off. But yeah, bad timing. But I'm still happy you joined the stream all the same. Dancing dinosaurs. Alright.
If you rats scurry out from...
Yay.
Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
There's smoke. How about... Oh. I suck.
No escape!
My moves are very heavy-handed. I should have known that already, though, to be fair.
Leaving so soon!
I'll be fine. Cut to the chase.
Freeze!
Prepare yourself!
Got lucky that time.
Dodge mechanic is a little fucky wucky.
Don't blink. Hey!
Ooh, ow. I can see.
Incoming.
Oops.
Leaving so soon! No escape!
Ow.
No escape! Prepare yourself!
Don't blink.
Okay, that's on me changing over characters, because, ow. There he is. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
That's fun. We got this. Blasted.
Yeah.
No one escapes my sights. Get him.
Leaving so soon!
He gets a whole bunch of those. That's
Run
cool.
from debt.
Diluc seems like a cool character. I kind of want to pull him. Holy Liar is mine.
Finally, the liar is
Aha,
back in safe
bitches.
hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
I'm telling you, Paimon, like, says the things that I'm thinking, like, maybe a third of the time. And then every other time she talks, it's like, no, Paimon shush. Paimon shush. Is there no chest? Lame. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. That way I can get to the leasing office and get back as fast as possible. Thank you, Bobby Vita, for dropping into the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you when I'm back. I don't think it will take me more than an hour, but we'll see. I have to go do adulting. I hate adulting, but it has to be done. But like I said, I am gonna be on all day today, so I hope you all have a good day.